Welcome to Sairam Tribal YouTube channel. Let us discuss Model 5 Research Education and Training for the Smart Grid. So, it's a fifth module. Definitely, you are in 8th semester. If you want to choose MTech in any particular subject, belongs to electrical engineering. So, this research education and training for the smart grid also one subject is available in IITs and NITs, and several areas will be there in the smart grid, because smart grid is a continuation of power system analysis and power system subject. So smart grid, it is coming from the power system analysis as a base, and then it is a extended learning, extended concepts. So at present, so we all are concentrating our research person, or research scholar, or PhD, um, uh, PhD students are concentrating on research in the smart grid education, right? So here several areas electric vehicle is also like a smart grid concept, and renewable energy sources like green energies, solar, wind, hydel. So at present we are concentrating, right? So research areas um, available in thousands of concepts, thousands of subjects. And education, so I told you, right? So in IIT, NITs, and reputed universities, they have a smart grid subject in MTech subject, in MTech courses. And in VTU also we have electrical engineering, particularly research areas like smart grid is there in the PhD subject. So and training institute also will be there in the Bangalore, also Mysore also will be there, training institutes for smart grid. So let's go on to the topic. First, in this uh, module, we are going to discuss introduction. Okay, introduction part of research, and then smart grid, and in training activities, research areas of smart grid development. See here, smart grid is a developing power system analysis. So again, we are updating. Uh, for example, we people are 2 years back we are using. We were used already. Uh, like small screened mobile, right? And the display will be less. At present we are concentrating the display must be good, and then battery backup also good, and then we are upgrading, right? The smart grid also same thing. So we are going to upgrade ourselves in the power system components and power system analysis subject, because being a core student, smart grid is a one concept and then one important area. You can go through that, because the present uh, they are eliminating all petrol bunks, or other fossil fuels bunks. They are implementing into solar powered, uh, solar power bank, power, electric charging stations, or wind charging stations, and battery charging stations, because uh, the future becomes all electrical vehicles, right? So we all are eliminating that diesel vehicle, petrol vehicle into um, this one electric vehicle. That's also an area of a smart grid. So if you are replacing this one into diesel vehicle, petrol vehicle into electric vehicle, it looks like a smart grid. Okay, so hybrid vehicles or whatever. And also if you are replacing efficient lamps, energy efficient lamps in your home also, so that looks like a smarter one, right? So that we are going to discuss, and this is an extending concept, research activities in the smart grid. So research activities, it's progressing continuously. They're not stopping activities. Okay, multidisciplinary research activities. So multidisciplinary in the sense, so it includes multiple areas, right? Like mechatronics, power electronics, and other research areas. Computer in smart grid, computer in power system. those all are will be there in the subject. And then smart grid education. So smart grid education, in the sense, see, if you search in Google smart grid subject for VTU, VTU question paper or something else, so you will get so many education opportunities for smart grid. See, if you want to go for abroad and want to do MS or whatever, so the subject, so many of them choosing this smart grid because they want core subject, right? So that's why. And training and professional development. So in this also we have a training and professional development. See here, if you are as a person or as a faculty, I'm going to say one thing. If we are not upgrading, how do I become upgrade our students, right? So upgrading is very much important for development of our profession. And we all are, I mean, like, following age old methods, 1947 methods for teaching or something, following I mean, I mean, like, whatever research or wherever you go, the methods we are following age old methods. But at present we want smart one. And we don't, even though the present modernized world, students also will not be able to write 2 hours 3 hours continuously. When we were in engineering, engineering or 10th standard, PU standard, we used to write and then they'll used to give assignment, and so that's secondary. But at present they want everything in their hand, in the sense their mobile. So in the mobile we are paying the bill, right? Bescom bill or Mescom bill, electricity bill, right? So that much we are developing. So smart grid also is I mean, included here. And summary, if you want any questions you can ask me the questions. Okay, so let's move on to the topic which is related to resource education and smart grid development and smart grid education research activities. And so here we have another concept like a project presentation or project development in the smart grid technology, and how to demonstrate the project in smart grid, and how to go with a proper like plan and then sequence. So that also we are going to discuss in this module, right? So let's see how it is helpful for your future career, like engineering, people are completing, right? So we'll see these concepts, right? So let's move on to the topic which is related to your smart grid development subject.